When your arm locks are tight and nasty, the opponent will feel like the muscle's being pulled off the bone. And that's not even when I'm attacking a joint. That's just marinade, getting ready for the kill. And a joint follows. Okay, so right now we're going to focus on a closed guard attack for the arm lock. Back to basics. Closed guard, arm lock. You're going to nail him. You're going to get your arm raised. You're going to make it happen. Chop certified style. Starting here in a closed guard. Firm legs. Make sure your legs are strong. Strong legs. Alright? I'm going to grab the same side on the bottom of the sleeve. I'm going to come across to the tricep. Deep in the tricep behind. Alright? I like to come a little high because when he pulls his arm back, it'll shuffle my arm down a little, but I'll be well above the elbow. I just want to be above the elbow. You don't want to start on the elbow, then he pulls his arm back, and you're below the joint that you want to engage. Okay? So let's spin. So right here, same side sleeve, tricep, high tricep. Grab that cloth. If it were MMA, no gi, you'd grab the actual arm, but because we have the gi, we're going to leverage it, we're going to use it. We're going to use it against him. Okay? I'm going to pull this arm over here, and I'm going to take this hand off the sleeve. Thumb in, 4 fingers out, 4 fingers up. Pulling the collar down, not to the side, down. Remember, breaking his posture, your number one as a bottom player is breaking posture. Why? Because his number one as a top player is posture. The base of his game is posture. With that being said, our number one as a bottom player, your number one as a bottom player is breaking posture. Okay, I'm pulling down, foot on the hip, leg comes high across the back. Perpendicular or more to the spine. Where does his posture come from? His shoulders. If you rest this leg on his lower back, he's still going to have his back, and he's going to get his posture back, and he's going to pull his arm back because his arm's going to follow his posture. Okay, so this arm's across, my leg is high. I'm pulling down on my grip, my cross collar grip, and I'm going to whip my right leg like a baseball bat. Simplify. Think baseball. My leg is the bat, his head is the ball. Let's hit a home run. Boom! There we go. Okay? My last hand to leave is the hand on the tricep. My hand comes from the collar to the wrist. Notice I'm on a handshake here. Make like a handshake. Double jiu-jitsu foot, heavy legs, hip in. Crank it. Again. Let's see it from the other side. Here we are, a sleeve, cross grip. Notice, don't go over. We want inside control. We want to come under and inside this arm. Key detail, under and inside this arm. Always want inside control. Come to the high tricep, hold arm across, thumb in. Notice, you can see it better for this side. Thumb in, 4 fingers out, up. Pulling straight down. Foot on the hip, shoulders to the side. The more you get your shoulders to the side, the higher this leg's going to get the perpendicular or more. Alright? When that leg anchors in, I'm pulling heavy on his hand on the collar. Boom! Leg is the bat, his head is the ball. Hand leaves the collar to the wrist. Handshake, crank it. Get it one more time right here. Inside. Down. Wrist, handshake. Last hand to leave his hand on the tricep. Crank it, hip in. Develop the good habit of hipping into your arm locks. When they're super tight, when they're super nasty, I can get him without hipping in, but you need to develop the habit of hipping in. Develop good habits, discipline. You will minimize your regrets. Nobody's going to get out. You're going to nail them because your arm lock is nasty. Make it count. Arm locks. We see them all the time. Back to basics. Tournament. Real fight. Somebody's trying to throw punches at you. You need to defend yourself in the street. Arm lock. Arm lock for the closed guard. Nail them. Finish the game. Chop certified style.